Dragon Age Dreadwolf is the fourth major entry in Electronic Arts' blockbuster RPG franchise Dragon Age. Takes us on a journey to the fantasy world of Thedas, which we travel through in the skin of a character that we create.
The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf.
Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen. One that could never be put to song. A purge without grace or honor. The tyranny of Mesmer's flame. And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Black Meets Wukong is an action RPG that's based on Chinese mythology and follows the story of Journey to the West, which is a novel from classical Chinese literature. Playing as the Destined One, you set out to face various challenges in order to uncover the truth behind a past legend. Rockstar Games has confirmed that GTA 6 is coming to PS5 in 2025. The new Grand Theft Auto game is going to take us back to the Vice City, albeit now in the present day. Clear your schedules, because GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest new game of 2025.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Astropulse Reincarnation is the new single-player sci-fi third-person shooter or RPG set on a war-torn future art from the Imaginary Studios. An accomplished Blizzard artist Wukong.
A tightening grip that never unfolds. But what is hope if not the willingness to sacrifice everything? Your past is a prison. Your memories betray you. And yet your destiny remains unwritten. I choose you, for you are king.
Undoubtedly, Marvel's Wolverine is one of the biggest upcoming surprises of the PlayStation 5 users. Its protagonist is Wolverine, the most popular member of the X-Men team and one of the world's most recognizable superheroes. Project Awakening is an upcoming action RPG featuring cutting-edge graphics and a high fantasy setting. Cygames confirmed this PlayStation RPG isn't cancelled, and their website says it is still on work.
Lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break. We are the sword that shall not bend. O God of steel and fury, give us flesh to hunt! For blood transfer!
Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is an exhilarating action RPG set amidst the chaos of a civil war in 15th century Bohemia. Explore this open-world medieval Europe through an unforgettable adventure filled with action, thrills, and wonder.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life? It can end before it gets started.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man.
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Nobody Wants to Die is a new noir adventure game using an FPV camera and Unreal Engine 5 in the world of New York 2329. We play as Detective James Carr and use futuristic gadgets to manipulate time and solve crimes.
Even though the stuff can kill you. They say time heals all wounds. But that's bullshit. I'll tell you what time does. Time reveals secrets. Secrets that enslave us. Secrets that poison us. Secrets that rip us apart. Secrets I'm gonna drag into the light. Or they'll drag me to hell.
If you are a fan of samurai swashbuckling and moody feudal Japan as a setting, Phantom Blade Zero seems to be promising us both. The third-person action RPG features a deep and dark art style, fast-paced combat, and a fictitious world blending Chinese martial arts and steampunk.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else that no one could escape.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
It's time to become a Space Marine in this Return of the Cult Classic series. It's a third-person adventure that'll see you wield deadly abilities and weaponry to take down the Tyrannid hosts as you work to protect humanity. It looks intense, as you'd hope. Dead Stranding 2, On the Beach, is the second installment in the science fiction action-adventure game series being developed by Kojima Productions, arriving exclusively on PlayStation 5 in 2025.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Star Wars Outlaws is the new open-world action-adventure Star Wars project from Ubisoft. The game's protagonist is Kay Vess, a smuggler developing from a young, inexperienced girl to a woman respected by the entire criminal underworld.
It's an opportunity to make millions.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel. We meet at last.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Slero, and now he wants you gone. Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm in.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Daba, right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part.
For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nix. Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom. But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew. And the right ship. Yes! Hang on.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Slero. Bess is mixed up in something bigger.
The Outer Rim is a dangerous place. Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy. But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all. Hold on, Nick!
Exodus is a brand new AAA science fiction action-adventure role-playing game franchisee from Archetype Entertainment. The game's key mechanic is time dilation, as space travel makes time flow differently for us.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No! Come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Monster Hunter Wilds is said to be the next generation of the Monster Hunter series that'll take full advantage of the power of the PS5, which features a new level of detailed creatures and ecosystems within what looks set to be one expansive open-world setting. Sun and Bone is a PlayStation 5 exclusive fast-paced first-person shooter reminiscent of the modern Dune games where we kill dinosaurs. The player must traverse various locations such as dense forest and ancient ruins, gunning down enemies along the way. Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities await in Dawn Trail, the newest expansion pack for the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV Online. Explore uncharted territories with familiar faces as you discover new tribes, confront formidable threats, and expand your horizons as hope slides down once more. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. Take on enemies on planets or in space at massively different scales, from the close quarters inside a hidden temple to the uncharted edges of the system.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run light through, I'll be there to help you shine.
The first Descendant is a third-person looter-shooter game powered by Unreal Engine 5. We take on the role of the title's heroes fighting alien invaders.
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have. Lost Soul Aside is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Altizero Games. Playing the role of a knight belonging to an elite order, the player has to face the beasts that have entered his world. Daba, Land of Water's Car is a new Souls-like action RPG by Darkstar. Playing as a humanoid clay doll traversing a dark world, trying to bring it salvation.
Dune Awakening combines the grittiness and creativity of survival games with the social interactivity of large-scale, persistent multiplayer games to create a unique and ambitious open-world survival MMO. Enotria: The Last Song is a Souls-like TPP action RPG set in a beautiful sunlit world inspired by Italian folklore, where the brightest sun casts the darkest shadow. We play the role of a character whose task is to restore the old order and order in Enotria.
Can you save me now from these thoughts inside my head? God, you are the devil running through my mind. I can't get on your level. I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil.
Looking for a game with a bit of extra bite? Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2 puts you in the seedy underbelly of Seattle, which should suit you just fine as a vampire ready to test out your new fangs.
Perhaps to him this is an orderly chaos. Nosferatu trade in secrets. This is merely another way to hide them.
Flintlock is set in the world.
Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn is an open-world third-person action role-player game starring protagonist Nor and her companion, Enki. The pair are said to embark on an epic journey of vengeance, gunpowder, and magic in humanity's last stand.
Small towns and villages against the roaming hordes of the dead.
You play as Nor Vanek, a Flintlock weapons expert in the Coalition Army, along with Enki, a mysterious fox-like companion who enhances your combat skills with his magical abilities. On your journey, you will combine gunpowder, magic, and steel to build your character into a fabled god killer. You'll also meet and recruit your former Coalition team to devise a plan to break the siege and end the war once and for all.
As you travel throughout the world, you can establish your caravan at key rest locations. This is your chance to rest and prepare for your next adventure. The caravan will grow as you meet and recruit former Coalition team members to your cause. Each team member is an expert in their chosen field and unlocks crafting abilities and additional quest content. It's always good to rest at the campfire and see what's new.
Building on our experience with Ashen, Flintlock retains elements of the Souls genre and infuses it with rapid mobility, resulting in dynamic and explosive combat, a style we call Souls-like.
Flintlock's combat seamlessly interweaves melee and flintlock weapons with magic and rhythmic battles where combos chain together.
Each enemy's attack pattern needs to be learned and mastered.
The Relic, the first Guardian, formerly Project Relic, is a single-player action role-playing game. You embark on a heroic adventure to save the world in the dark as the Lost Guardian.
In a fantasy world. In the game, you can enjoy the thrill of exploring an apocalyptic fantasy world and a variety of action-packed experiences. Today, along with the gameplay video, I will introduce some of the things you can experience in the world of the Relic. Before we start, there are 5 types of weapons that players can choose from which form the basis of the action. Each weapon has its unique skills, which can be changed according to your playstyle. Additionally, there are universal skills that can be used regardless of the weapon, allowing for a diverse skill setup.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is an upcoming action role-playing game. Experience an epic historical action-adventure story set in a feudal Japan. Become a lethal shinobi assassin and a powerful legendary samurai as you explore a beautiful open world in a time of chaos. Switch seamlessly between 2 unlikely allies as you discover their common destiny and usher in a new era for Japan.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path, beyond what we see?
And we must look for it, together. We must learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow the blade.
I said, who do you serve? We are the shadows.
That served the light.